What's poppin' YouTube, man? It's your boy and it's DJ, man. We back with another banger to the channel. Today we got a reaction video of like the K Flock vs. Sumo, the Bronx King. I don't really get into Bronx drill music, like I really don't. So like I heard that K Flock, I heard Rock Sumo. I know who Diddy is, you think I just don't listen to their music. Like I just can't get into it. But if y'all want me to react to some of them, let me know in the comments section. I'll do it. But we're gonna get right to this video, man. If y'all haven't done, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notification bell, Instagram AJ21, follow Twitter, AJ6, man. Let's get right to the video. Let's get it.
Bronx drill scene has been on the come up lately, so naturally, there's a debate on who deserves credit for starting the wave. Two of his biggest artists, K Flock and Ron Suno, recently got into a huge brawl when they ran into each other at Rolling Loud after beefing about who's the king of the Bronx. Let's jump into what happened. Ron Suno is a rapper from Co-op City, a large housing development in the northeast part of the Bronx. He started rapping and creating content at 13 that was inspired by his dad, who was also a rapper. He first gained a following on social media for comedy videos on platforms like YouTube, SoundCloud, and Instagram. He went viral in 2017 for starting the hashtag Weave Challenge, where he went up to strangers and pretended he wanted to fight them, only to duck away. This helped him go viral and gain over 500,000 followers in just a few months. His music started building a fan base in 2019 after dropping the videos With My Crew and Party on Jump. He then followed up with a 7-song EP called New Boss. His breakthrough came October 2019 with the song Pinocchio, which racked up over 15 million views on TikTok and 9 million on YouTube. He later dropped a remix featuring Blueface, which helped to go viral even more. Ron Suno was one of the first well-known drill rappers from the Bronx and began to collab with other buzzing drill rappers from Brooklyn. He dropped a song with Fabio Foreign in February 2020 called Spider-Man, then dropped a track called Winners with Chef G in March of 2021. So, he was one of the first drill rappers from the Bronx to get mainstream attention. K Flock, on the other hand, has gotten a lot more attention recently, and many think he's next up from the Bronx. K Flock is a Bronx rapper from the South Side neighborhood. Growing up, he played baseball and basketball and thought he could be a pro athlete one day, but he became a product of his environment and started running with gangs and hustling in the streets to make money. He later linked up with his day ones, B Love and Dougie B, and they started rapping together. At first, K Flock was just the hype man, and Dougie B was the main rapper. But Dougie B wanted to share the love, so he helped K Flock and taught him how to make music himself. At one point, they both got locked up, which is when K Flock really took it to the next level. In May 2020, he dropped his first song called FTO. Then, he started dropping back-to-back singles with his homies like Speed Racer and Brotherly Love, which racked him up a few 100,000 views. He dropped a solo track, Is You Ready, in August of 2020, then followed with the song Being Honest, which featured an XXXTentacion sample and the beat. Both tracks quickly racked up over 1 million views and made K Flock one of the biggest stars coming out of the Bronx. Being Honest is also rumored to have a remix featuring G Herbo, with snippets getting leaked online. Plus, K Flock recently linked with other major New York drill artists, Lil TJ and Fabio Foreign, for the track Not in the Mood. The fact K Flock has blown up and become one of the most talked about rappers in New York City has many thinking he'll be the next drill rapper to break the industry. But with so much fast success comes a lot of jealousy, and it seems like that's what started the beef between K Flock and Ron Suno. A few months ago, K Flock went on social media and said he was the king of the Bronx. Ron Suno wasn't too happy about him claiming this title because he felt like he was the one who first started Bronx drill. He clapped back at K Flock, accusing him of jacking his style. He went on IG and posted a slide with the caption, "If you gonna get neck tats and braids like me and dance like me, at least say thank you. Look up to me and disrespect the source." K Flock responded by posting a pic of himself wearing a face mask with a giant stack of money with the caption, "Don't you ever count me out. I got more paper than your big dog." Ron Suno commented on the post saying, "We know the same people. Stop trying to front for these fans. We can link now." K Flock replied back, "On my son J Rip K, you don't want to do that, because no one's saving you." Ron Suno responded by saying, "You know what's up. From here, I'm not doing nothing else but doing what I do best in the streets with you." So they've been going back and forth beefing about who really started the Bronx drill wave. At one point, Ron Suno even claimed that K Flock only got hot for dissing other rappers, and that they're only mad because he and his team smoked the best weed, drive the best cars, and smashed the baddest So there was already a lot of tension between the two rappers, and once they ran into each other at Rolling Loud, it was on sight. Video footage quickly hit the internet, showing Ron Suno's people and K Flock's people getting into a huge fight. K Flock's side says Ron Suno tried to come over and dap him up. When he saw him, he said the beef was just for the internet, it wasn't that serious. But K Flock wasn't having that, and they decided to jump him. K Flock posted, "Why me and gang just beat the shit out at Ron Suno and at bogod.sbl and Rolling Loud." Suno tried to give me a high five shaking. Yeah, alright. Told you wait till I catch you. Ron Suno responded by posting a picture showing his bloody knuckles with the caption, "Somebody's teeth hurt. 4 deep causing pain. Why be 30 deep still losing?" And be with security getting beat on by a comedian. Ron Suno then hopped on live after the brawl and gave his side of the story. He showed that he still had his jewelry and that he didn't have any bruises or swelling on his face. He claimed he caught K Flock one-on-one during the brawl and he turned down his fade. He admits that he did approach him first, trying to be respectful and asking what the problem was. He says K Flock ain't want to do anything, and Dougie B just asked him, "Bro, why you did that for the gram? We supposed to be a team."
Why you did that for the gram,
Yo,
bro?
who left the
We
spot?
supposed to be the team.
Who left the spot?
Yo, what's
we
that?
chased them
We
out
chased
the
them out
spot.
the spot 4 deep.
That's when they started throwing punches. He did another live when he got back home and dissed them for not showing their faces online. He said they knew they would be bruised up from the fight and they want to be on camera. He also posted a photo of a hoodie claiming it belonged to Dougie B with the caption, "Dougie B, get your hoodie back. Shit got on it." Dougie B also hopped on Facebook Live to give his side of the story, claiming that Ron Suno was capping and that he got beat down after trying to be cool. He then started shouting "weave," clowning Ron Suno's viral challenge.
Stupid, weave, cat and got that ass beat.
One of K Flock's homies, Sticky the Plug, also went on live right after the fight and called out one of Ron Suno's homies, Siri De Niro, telling his fans when they see his mouth that it was him who made it look like that.
Siri De Niro, when y'all see his mouth, tell him to take a picture of his mouth right now. I knocked him out. Me, Sticky, I knocked him out.
Siri De Niro responded on Instagram, adding K Flock and telling him to stop tagging him and capping for the net. K Flock responded by reposting the story with the caption, "I beat the fire out on you, bro." Ron Suno's manager also responded, saying K Flock's team ain't want any problems and it was really their security who was throwing punches, but they were still able to beat him up with just 4 dudes. It's hard to tell from the footage who actually came out on top. K Flock fans are saying that Ron Suno got clapped, while others are saying Suno held his own against both K Flock's homies and their security. None of them looked seriously hurt in any of the videos they posted after the fight, and there was no reports that anyone went to the hospital. But it was a pretty wild brawl, and if security wasn't there to shut it down, who knows what would have happened. It seemed like it always go down in Rolling Loud, because any rapper who's beefing with someone in their city is bound to run into him. That's why back in 2019, police ain't let certain drill rappers perform out of fear that it might cause violence. At least no one ended up getting shot or seriously injured in the fight. But who knows what's gonna happen the next time these two rappers see each other.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video, man. Let me know your thoughts about that down in the comment section. Let me know what else y'all want to react to, man. If y'all make sure to like button, comment, subscribe, and follow Instagram and DJ, man. Follow the Twitch and DJ. Say you mentioned boy Jay. Love y'all. And I'm out. Peace.